Alright, man, you already know what it is. I'm back with another video, and today I'm not solo. As you can see, I got my boy HooperDoe in the building.
Oh crap!
Oh snap! But anyways, man, y'all, today we getting back into another reaction. We're gonna do a dual reaction, and we're actually reacting to Llama Arts yet again. I see they dropped a video called Midnight Horror Story. I don't know what it's about. I guess you can't watch this at midnight. You never know what's gonna happen to you, man.
It's always been like just go inside,
just
play some games.
For real, man. That's all you gotta do is play some games while you trying to watch this at midnight. But anyways, let's get straight into this reaction, man. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's go.
I'm not making this video for attention or sympathy or
like
anything.
For real.
I just want anyone who can help me to do that. My name's Daniel, and this is a story I wish I didn't have to tell. I've been a night owl my entire life. As a teen, I used to stay up way past midnight every night, watching terrifying videos on YouTube. I know now they were nothing
Terrifying.
compared to the horrors of the real world.
Burger King,
Nothing
foot
compared to
lettuce.
the
For real.
tragedy my
That's
family and I
nasty.
went through.
Oh, no
Story
parts of
I'm
that.
gonna tell to you now. My parents, being teachers, had always emphasized the importance of sleeping well to me, and would definitely disapprove of my late night routine. So I knew that if they'd caught me up at that time, I'd be in big trouble.
That one got caught with that dirty.
At first, this
Exactly.
wasn't
I would say, hold on. Say, hey, it's only one other thing a dude could be doing at night while watching on his laptop, man. You know, I ain't even gonna say it.
problem. But after I told them about a child predator in our neighborhood that I'd seen in one of my videos, they seemed to grow more and more paranoid, which was obviously understandable. Every night, I'd hear one of them wandering into my room, checking on me, and every night, I'd immediately turn off my light and pretend to be asleep.
Yo,
I did that too.
My dad coming in,
With the
since obviously
swiftness.
if I open my eyes to see,
Boy, just out.
awake. Mostly, I presumed it was my dad, from the heavy-sounding
Ooh, what
footsteps.
a bangs.
Way, I found it pretty hypocritical for them to preach to me about
I know
being
the back
up
of his
late
ankle's
when they
actually-
were awake themselves.
Boy, one paper cut, he done.
Sometimes I wondered if they knew I wasn't sleeping, because often it was only after what seemed like hours before they'd finally leave and go to check on Alfie. That's my little brother, and Lucy, my little sister. I'd have asked them about it, but I thought it would have confirmed any suspicions which they seemed to already have about my staying awake deep into the
Most
mornings of the
definitely.
next day. Like I said, I guess they were just paranoid about the child predator. It was stupid for me to presume any of these things, and I'll never forgive myself for it. But I did it all the same.
Sounds like an enemy character.
Anyway, one day, Lucy's school, where my parents both work, announced a school trip.
Okay.
It meant they'd be
Where are we
gone
going?
at some point next
Fair.
month, from Saturday
That's
morning
where I
to
wanna go.
Sunday morning, and it
Ah,
meant
well.
that I'd finally get to watch the horror
In
movie
the
my
woods.
friend had lent me,
What's
that my
happening?
parents had
See,
refused
this
to let me watch.
Y'all see the color, me, not me.
There was one
We did that
downside,
once and we
though.
left as soon as it got dark.
I'd be left to look after Alfie. He, being only 6 years old,
Boy.
my mom was reluctant to
Look it
leave
up,
him
I'll
in my
punch you.
care alone. But
Real.
my dad defended me, reminding her that Alfie had been up most of the night after a nightmare, so he'd probably sleep most of the day anyway. Besides, he reassured her, he's 17. He can be given a little responsibility.
That boy looked like he was about 12.
With a heavy heart,
Talking
my
about
mom
17.
agreed. I honestly
Let's
wish
talk
she
about
had.
him.
I think they talking about him.
Yeah, most definitely.
Finally, the morning came for them to head off.
I don't see no.
It took
Yep.
longer than
I'm good on that. You already know how that goes.
Boy! Yeah! Boy, what's going on with that light? I gotta go. No! Yeah! Yo! Hold up.
I know what that means.
Yo! Hold up, bro.
I know what that
You can't even script this. My light just started twitching, bro.
See,
I'm not.
You got ghost in you. See, I knew it. I got it dip. Y'all can handle that.
I ain't playing no games, bro.
Oh no.
I got the shotgun ready. Don't even worry.
Expected because my sister said some of her favorite toy dolls had been stolen. But eventually, my mom persuaded her that they were probably just lost, and told me to look for them whilst they were gone. I begrudgingly agreed, and soon they were ready to go. As they were leaving, my mom gave me a stern word, reminding me to lock the doors, not go to bed too
Mom
late,
kinda bad.
and take good care of Alfie. She told me she'd be watching
gotta
through the
say what I'ma
security
say.
cameras, to make sure I was looking after him properly. I told her she really didn't have to worry. Then we said our goodbyes, and they were off. Alfie and I spent most of the day playing outside, but came in after the frisbee landed near a strange man.
Boy,
Alfie said
don't
he
took
hit
off.
his night-
Oh, nah,
Yeah.
see?
Boy, that's like Jason. I'm out.
Turn it around.
Ridiculous, because even if he somehow was in his dream, he wouldn't be able to remember. Anyway, I went by myself to get it, and I have to admit that the man was fairly creepy. He had a huge grin, and his eyes, staring right at me, seemed to be permanently forced further open than they were designed to go. His clothes all seemed to have been made from someone 50 years younger, as they
Make
struggled
one
to
move,
cling
I'm
to his
hitting you.
fully grown
Right in
body.
your mouth.
Ooh, boy, that smile.
It
Oh.
was cold, but he was wearing a
Right in
sun
that
hat,
big. Ooh.
a tiny one for children, which barely fit on his head. I recognized it, but didn't know how at the time. If I'd learned anything from the videos I spent my nights watching, I'd have abandoned the frisbee and left. But clearly I didn't, because not wanting to feel like a baby, I approached him. As I got closer to the man, his smile disappeared, and he removed
whoa.
the hat.
He thought that was a little boy.
His back.
Uh-huh. Oh, you one of those.
In greater detail.
Is it a freshman? Oh, this man 20.
Tired. He was pale, his eyes were bloodshot, and had huge gaping bags under them.
Good.
I ain't even
The
messing
entire
with it.
time it took me to get to
I
him,
knock him just looking
the
at
man
it.
didn't move an inch, other than the odd blink. Not even his eyes shifted. At this stage, I was getting uneasy. I just wanted to get it and leave. Hi, can I have my frisbee back, please? Thanks. The thought of that conversation, if you can even call it a conversation, still makes me shiver.
Okay,
I
Peter
locked the
Parker, you
front
gonna
door
work that,
as soon as we
man?
got home. We were both a bit shaken, and Alfie looked tired, so I gave him some more food and put him to bed.
Like a cashew.
It took him about 2
Alfie.
hours to fall asleep. He kept complaining that he'd have another nightmare about that
Boy,
man.
what type of elephant lights up like
I
that?
told him he wouldn't, but he wasn't convinced.
You sleep with your glasses on?
I see him every night.
That's because you got
He
your glasses
whispered
on.
to me.
Take them off, you can't see him.
Well, if you see him again, don't worry. I'll be here to fight him off. This
You don't
seemed
close
to
that boy
settle
window.
down, and soon he was fast asleep.
Oh, you don't think he gonna be fighting
At
for his
about
life?
11,
Uh-oh.
Oh, they
Dragon
watched
Ball
that
Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
I couldn't have my mom know that I was watching
Somebody's
this,
getting
so
chopped
I
up.
did something naive and ignorant.
The Babadook.
Something I'll always regret. I turned off the security cameras.
Why?
I watched it for 2 hours straight,
Retard.
my eyes never straying from the screen. Until
They always making these mistakes.
I replayed the last few seconds of the film. But the sound didn't happen again. It was coming from inside my house.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Should have kept cameras on.
Alfie? He didn't reply.
Oh,
But I
well.
could see him
Yeah,
under
your
the
brother
covers,
gone.
so I thought he was just asleep, and I didn't want to wake him up. I
Boy, that's
swear, if I thought anything worse had happened, I'd have checked. You okay? I thought maybe I was just worrying too much, hearing things.
that boy already
It
gone.
was late, and the film had been scary.
You saw a pillow.
Maybe it was just all in
Yeah,
my
when it
head.
was shut when you left, bro.
I
Bye-bye.
knew from the sound of his voice it was him. Alfie! Alfie? Usually this much noise would have woken him up. Alfie, what's going on? I knew something was wrong. It was him,
Mm-hmm.
Finesse.
the doll.
Finesse.
Oh,
Believe it.
nah, you better
It
jump out that
had to
window
be
like you
some kind
Superman.
of sick
For
prank.
real.
It had to be. But it wasn't.
Boy, that's your little brother. You better get out there.
It was the man
Come on.
I'd spoken to earlier.
Bruh.
He'd taken my brother. Alfie!
Boy, if you
I
ain't
was
just
certain
jump out the
they'd be
window.
Oh,
gone
God,
before
that
I
wasn't
could reach
a
them.
hard drop.
But he didn't set off straight away. He watched as I tried helplessly to do something.
Bro,
I
break the window.
screamed
Oh,
and I
God.
shouted and I banged on the windows and I tried to open the doors. But
Break
nothing
the window.
worked. It was all in vain. There was nothing I could do for my
Bruh.
brother,
See, your brother
my
just got
best
yeeted.
friend. as he was stolen away from me.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen to me. That's somebody trying to touch one of my
It was
brothers.
too late for the
It
police
sounds
to
like a
do
hero
anything.
origin story.
It was too late
For
for
real.
anybody to do anything. He was gone, and in time, I'd have to come to accept that.
You have 9 new messages. First message.
Hello? If you're out with Alfie, call me back when you get back in, please. Love you guys. Bye.
Parents were like, so
End of message.
where'd your brother go?
Second message.
Daniel, we've been trying to get a hold of you for hours. Is everything all right?
That's no
Did
good.
you turn the security cameras off?
Why?
They'll be fine. The
Why?
security system probably just glitched out. Hey, Alfie, just call us as soon as you can, okay? You know how Mom worries.
End of
Whatever
message.
Lil's name was gone. Lil Cash, you
Third
gone.
message.
Listen, Daniel, we're starting to get really worried now. If you don't pick up, one of us is gonna have to come home to check if everything's okay.
Y'all should already
Please
came
pick
home.
up.
End of message. Fourth.
Boy, look stressed.
Daniel, are you okay? Daniel!
Boy, you
What's
better say
happened?
something.
Please answer.
I couldn't bear to tell them anything. That was 7 years ago. We never found him. When I asked my parents if they'd seen
it's 7 years ago.
this man
Yeah.
whilst they checked on
Oh,
us
that boy
during the night,
gone.
Yeah, he's
they only looked
gone.
at me, concerned and confused. What do you mean? They asked. I could only stare at them in horror. Every night, around 2, you'd come and check on Alfie, Lucy, and me to see if we were sleeping.
Daniel?
They told me.
No,
we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
The police wanted security camera footage of the man, but of course, there wasn't any. It automatically
Stupid.
deletes any footage older than 24 hours, which meant
Tough.
I'd been mindless enough to stop it recording on the only night we could have seen him.
Tough.
You know, the strange thing is, I don't even know if I want Alfie to be alive. Because if he is, God knows what that monster has done to him.
Okay, Tom Holland.
Sorry if I've gone on too long, but the guilt's been killing me. I had to get it out somehow. I only tell it as a story because, well, people like stories, and I want as many people to hear this as possible. Alfie, if somehow you're watching, I love you. And I'm so sorry.
It's too late for all that.
Please,
He gonna come
don't
back and beat you.
lose hope.
Yeah, it's too late for any of
To
that,
the
baby.
man
Come
who
on, now.
took you, it's not too late. If you
Just
have
'cause he
any
wanted to
heart
watch
at all,
Babadook.
and even if you don't, please,
That's so tough.
please let my little brother come home.
Bro, it's been 7
To
years.
everybody else, if someone comes into your bedroom at night, open your eyes. You never know who it might be. I still stay up late at night. But it's not because I don't want to sleep. It's because I can't. In case anyone sees Alfie, this is the last good photo we took of him.
He don't look like that no more, buddy.
That's it. Stay safe. Thank you.
Tragic.
That's tough, bro. All I'm hearing is in the end, you ain't do nothing to help your brother, bro.
Oh God! First of all, you could have jumped out the window instead of running all that way from the stairs. You could have left the camera on.
Yeah, left the camera on. You goofed yourself with that one. Come on.
Just to watch the Babadook, that movie trash. You know what? It is what it is.
Turn
That's
off
your
the
own
camera
fault.
to watch a scary movie, boy. Who does that?
That's your own fault. I
That's
leave
your
it
house
on.
security camera, bro. House security.
Why would you? Actually, I'd have it on in a horror movie. You saw what just happened? No.
Exactly, man.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. Dude did not save his brother. That's all I'm hearing. But anyways, if y'all did enjoy this video, make sure you slap a like on it. Make sure you go and check out HooperDoe's channel. Link down in the description below. That's all for today. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.